Con Bonnois, good evening, couriers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back. Or should I say, it is I, Fisto the Sex Bot. Welcome back to the New Vegas modded series, Dusty Roads. Why do I say I'm Fisto the Sex Bot? Well, that's not what I named myself, but they say I'm very evil, and I'm Fisto the Sex Bot. I still don't know why. If you're new to the channel, you're probably confused at this point, but Dozorosku and Nagaishimasu. If you're new to the series, Hajime Mashite. And if you're a regular, like yeah, spell that out. Vault Girl 145. Check out her channel. She's doing a live stream series of TL2 Wastelands, New Vegas, and Fallout 3 together. I've said before, I probably will never do a series on that because I just not the biggest fan of 3. I'll play mods for 3. But just vanilla 3, it's okay. It's okay. It's a good game. It's in my top 10, which is, I'm acting like I don't like it, but it's in my top 10. But if you are a regular, like VaultGirl145, like Teresa, like Isabella Steele, like Daniel, Okai Renasai, welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And if you're not a subscriber at all, what the hell is your problem, man? What the hell? I'm trying to get the 500. I'll be happy with 350. Baby steps. Let's shoot for 350. New subscribers that I know about. Sean Thompson, Cody Devitt. I'm too old for this. Not this. This. I'm too old for this. Angel Silva. Makes me wonder, is that a boy angel or a girl angel? Because I've known both. And Hikaru Hicarovsk. I'm really not sure. It could be Hikaru, like Hikaru Shida. I'm not sure. But those are new subscribers that what am I on now? YouTube? Yeah. That YouTube has let me know about. So I wanted to say thank you. Somebody specific to this series that I know about, The Nate Show. I had a little bit of a back and forth with him in the comments. Thanks so much for the comments. Thank you for the subscription, The Nate Show. Also, Old Taku _DD. Now, both of them had commented on this series directly, so I know that they're watching this series, where the other ones, I'm not sure. They might be. So if you are, thank you. I played a lot in between episodes. As you just saw, my outfit is different since we're using... That's not what I was going to talk about. Since we are using the Super Sledge mainly, I cleaned out my inventory as best as I could. I figured I put on some things that boost melee for the time being. So we're going to go in via the railroad tracks. VaultGirl145 was the only one that suggested. I let you pick. Choose your own adventure. So we're going up the railroad tracks because that's what she had picked. If you don't like that choice, well, then you should have made a comment and told me which way you wanted me to go. I am starving, though, because I spent so much time fussing around with my inventory. So I guess I'm going to have to go and eat. Hit all the wrong buttons. Eat some of the things that I had saved up. So let's see what what are we feeling? We're pretty dang hungry. So let's have a wasteland omelet. That brings us back kind of in line with everything else, and that's fine. You know what? I keep carrying them and then not taking them. We might as well hit an atomic cocktail, knock that sleep away, and then we'll deal with the food and drink later on. So yeah, I really tried to play around with the inventory and get everything I normally always go in through the bombardment, so this... Oh wait, they're still trying to get me over here? Wait, what? I didn't think they could get me over here. What the hell? Can they get me on the railroad tracks? Do they normally try to get me on the railroad tracks? I don't, like I said, I don't normally ever go in that way. I am out of lockpicks. Oh, I'm a jackass. I know what I did. When I cleared out my inventory, I dropped off my lockpicks. I'm a genius. Alright, well, Jesus Lord. You know I'd be able to lockpick it. You know. I'm not gonna get the XP though if I do that. Alright, let's see if we can go deal with the boomers. I thought they were shooting more at me. Don't shoot any more at me. Okay, so they are still trying to murder me to death. I, for some reason, didn't know that they could do this over here too. But I normally go in the other way, so this is new to me. I think actually one of the first times I ever came here, somehow I was screwing around and I came over this mountain, like down over this way, which I don't even think you're supposed to be able to do. Alright, we got, oh, and they have plasma weaponry, whoever's attention we got. Now let me guess, I can't get in here because I'm going to need a lockpick. Oh no, I need a key to get in here. Okay, oh my god, the atomic cocktail wearing off is very disorienting. Okay, so we can't get in there. That's disappointing. I feel like I've jumped over the fence. I'm having a memory of that too. Does that sound possible? Does that sound like a thing that... Oh, it's a robot. Okay. Well, I can smash a robot. Pretty thoroughly, actually. I'm gonna try to be a how did he get through the fence?
I'm just getting warmed up.
Just getting warmed up. I swear there's a way to do this. I swear I've done it. It helps if I actually jump, though. Listen, I'm trying to... Alright. You know... trying to do something over here.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hoo-ah!
Hoo-ah to you too. I'm gonna shoot you in your eyeballs. Oh, now you're gonna set me on fire? Let's sleep, so I can try to jump over this fence 50 times and fail. I swear to God I've done it. It keeps not jumping, like I'm not hitting the button, and that was terrible. Okay. Like I said, I feel like... I know this isn't Skyrim. This is what I do in Skyrim all the time, and I make the magic happen. I mean, that was not close, but it was still close. I could just no-clip my way through the fence. But I swear I've done this. Excuse me. I swear I'm probably crazy. I mean, is there even a way to get up there if we go back far enough? I'm gonna start getting exploded again. I mean, that totally looks like I could jump up here, unless there's an invisible wall. Alright. So now, and I hit an invisible wall. I was like, unless there's an invisible wall. And then I immediately hit an invisible wall, and now I'm stuck. All right, maybe I'm crazy. We're just gonna hump and wall. We'll call it jumping and humping. I just said that the other time in another episode of something else, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm always talking about humping the wall, and I've never said jumping and humping before. I was like, how did I not come up with jumping and humping. That feels, yes. Okay, you're thirsty. It's from all the jumping that we're doing, probably. Okay. Feels like it's taking forever for us to even get to the fence. And we're still not where I thought I would be. Alright, so I don't know what I'm smoking. Smoking and stroking? That sounds terrible. I mean, I'm right here. I'm right here. Dusty, just jump. Screw it. Alright, we're going to the front door. Dusty, just jump over the fence, man. You're skinny, Dusty Roads. Alright. I want to get in here. Get a lockpick. Holy Jesus, okay. What's up, missile launcher, Jeff? You like that? Come on! Alright, hold on. I shouldn't have to do that. Oh, wait, what? How about the sledgehammer? No? Alright, fine. We'll duke it out. I don't care. What? What you got? Yeah, what's up, son? What's up?
Come on!
Come on, you like that? You like the sight of your own blood? Messed you up so bad that you no-clip through the... You blocking my punches. Did I just punch his head off? Oh, I just punched his head off. Alright, sorry about that. Again, I'm going to try to take less stuff.
Come on!
Yeah, come on! Why do I not have the sledgehammer? Why did it not switch back to the sledgehammer? Super sledge, excuse me. I don't know why I'm saying sledgehammer. Oh my god. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright.
Got enough?
What? No. Have you had enough? Are the little kids still gonna be here? The last time I played New Vegas. What? Oh, you're cowering? You're cowering in fear? The last time I played this, there's that... What's her face? There's supposed to be... oh, I leveled because of that nonsense. Alright. Awesome. We've been running into computers that we can't get into, and that's annoying to me. We also need to get repair up. Choices. Okay, let's get this to 75. And get this to 50, I guess. Alright, what do we got? Do we get anything new and interesting and exciting? Spray and pray doesn't help me. Not useful to me. Not useful to me. I mean, I like the idea of moving faster. No. Must be free of radiation poisoning. Melee damage and against. That's a lot of things. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of things. This is tempting. But it's like, I feel like it's mainly humans that I'm fighting. So, thanks to your unclean living, you've learned the secrets of lounge lizards. Still not sure if I want to eat some Night Stalker squeezins. I mean, I've already... I could still take this. How long? How many times can you take intense training? You've been working out. Weapons heavier than 10 pounds now weigh half as much for you. Modified weapons that drop below 10. Okay, that's okay. So that would affect, I think, the super sledge, and that's it. A local tribal seems to have taken pity on you. That's amusing. Fortune finder, that doesn't really help me. My followers? What followers? This is dust. Not using a rifle. Still haven't decided if we're going to be cannibal. Wastelander with muscular range and now at 10 pounds of gear. I mean, so if I did this and strong back, that would be 20, but that's not that much. Oh my god. I want to see like what ones are available that I'm not getting. Better criticals, okay. Broad daylight. Double for magazines. That's actually pretty useful. Alright, I'm confused about stuff and things, but what else is new? So we're gonna take Jesus Christ. Intense training again. Alright, it seems like a lot of things are not unlocking because Dusty's dumb as a rock. So let's throw him a bone here. He's gotten slightly smarter from murdering everybody now. He's learned his lesson on how to sledgehammer people to death. Yeah, so where's that other... Yeah, is that it up over there? Yeah, so there's normally somebody that's waiting up over here in vanilla. I can't remember her name. It's a female character. And in one of my modded playthroughs... Alright, got somebody's attention. Looks like more robots. She did not exist in my world for some reason. It was such a hassle. Oh my god, I remember trying and trying and trying to figure out why she didn't exist. I was just wondering if there's going to be kids. Because there's normally a bunch of kids running around here for the boomers. So I was just curious if they replaced the kids with, like, NCR kids. Or is it just mainly robots here? Because there's the whole thing. Okay, somebody else is shooting me now. Where? I'm confused. Where you could like find the teddy bear for the little girl, and there's some other things. Alright, well, I mean, whoever's shooting me, can you phase into existence so I can murder you? I knocked her armor. She's still 80%. 80% good. 80% good. Does anybody in here have a bobby pin? Can I have a bobby pin from somebody? Just one. I just need one. really wish I could join NCR because they seem to just be absolutely full of ladies. Yeah, I'm not taking any of this.
Had enough.
Not yet. Look, now the lady is the NCR. Why is it almost all ladies? Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just throwing me off. We had the eye patch lady meeting people. That's completely useless in dust, but okay, I'll take it. Where'd the other one go? Are you stuck? Why are you so little? You look like a little guy. Ooh, I definitely want that. Oh, you are a little guy. You are actually a boy, a little man. Look at the little man. Isn't he so cute? The little man is so cute. Yeah, I don't know why he looks so small. Okay, who's shooting me from which direction? Oh,
Get some.
oh my God. Boxing times. All right. I have considered multiple times just doing this as a completely unarmed run, and I think that's that would be a nightmare.
Had enough.
No. I've not had enough. Trying to figure out how to loot the missile launcher man who got trapped. Why it made me look up in the air. How am I getting to you? It's not letting me for some reason. I mean, he's right there. He's right there. Is it because he was stuck in there that for some reason I can't? It's not my fault he was stuck in there. I mean, he's right. He probably doesn't have anything I want anyway, but come on now. Come on now. Don't sink through the earth. I can actually use that, so I'm going to take that. Having just done my inventory for once, I have everything fresh in my mind that's actually useful to me, rather than just grabbing literally everything like I normally do. Is this an inn? Nope, it's closed. Okay. Can I break this truck? I guess not. Alright, this is an inn. Which is this one? This is the biodiesel refinery. Okay. Oh. Well, this looks like a boom boom. I'm still sneaking. I'm like, why am I so low to the ground? Excuse me. Stop kicking the bottle caps and actually pick them up, please. This is a weird place to keep your bottle caps. I mean, I don't even know why I'm collecting them. What am I gonna do with them? I made it so I can't barter. All right. I'm just gonna. It's gonna throw the bottle caps. Oh, this is annoying. Why? Why do you have bottle caps in all these boxes for? Why? It's gonna make a mess out of your bottle caps. So it's a good question for you. What exit do you think I should take? Now, I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to take that exit. And keep in mind that the McCarran exit is not an option anymore because I had activated it. And then I guess if you activate it and don't actually go, then that's it. It's like, oh, you had your chance. Now you're stuck here forever. AKA, you have to find another way to get out of here. I'm not going to get everyone out of the box. I figure the ones that fell on the ground would be much easier to pick up quickly. Sunset Sarsaparilla box. Seriously, what's happening? There we go. Alright, there. With everything off the floor. Alright, I mean... I kind of want to see... Oh wait, I don't have any... I don't think I have anything. Wait, this should work, right? If I shoot this. Oh, Dusty's on fire. There, I shot a gun. I shot a gun. Alright, that was fun. I feel like that should have been an even bigger fire, though, for some reason. I can't get into that one. And... trying to remember... Yeah, because I don't normally go down to the perimeter of boomers. I mean, normally you just come here, you talk to Grandma Sparkles, or kill her, depending on your perspective on the boomers. I don't know. I don't like or dislike the boomers. I never really care that much one way or the other about them. I normally recruit them. Right? This dude, he looks little again. Why does he look so little? Like, this one looks normal size. This dude looks normal size, and then it looks tiny. It's like just like a little tiny NCR trooper for some reason. I don't need ammo at all. Well, especially because I'm not using ammo. So you're probably like, why are you even collecting this stuff? Because back at my base, I don't know why I just took the BBs. I am like playing like I normally would, meaning that I have collected all of the stuff and brought it back there and woohoo! Snow glow, baby, and repairing it and all that jazz. It is nighttime, so if we see a bed, look at that. Look at that timing. I need Wonder Glue. I'm not grabbing the scrap metal anymore because the dude I turned it into, he just gives me ammo, so it's not super exciting. I do need hammers and wrenches. Howitzer firing mechanism. Well, that's interesting. So now, poison grenade. Now that I have the howitzer firing mechanism, can I go back to Kaiser's camp or whatever they're calling it now? It's 8:20. Let's sleep till 9:20 a.m. This episode is not sponsored by Pepsi Zero. It used to be Pepsi Max, and then they ruined it. Copyright 2024. Alright. So at least we should be able to see. Oh, and I'm thirsty and starving again. Okay, let's deal with that. I'd be dead. I'd be dead again from eating and drinking. Alright, I have stuff. Relax. I brought stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty perfect. And food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Alright, we'll have to worry about that for a while. Underwhelming, nobody's in here. I'll take the hammer. I'll take the wrench. So I can make weapons repair kits. Nuka Molotov cocktail. That sounds fun. Now, I always do suggest to check the burn and ruin books because sometimes they're lore, but most of the time it's like if it's just one lone book out somewhere, not on a shelf. The mod author is not evil enough to do that. At least I've not found it if he does do that. Was 1 9mm round. Okay. I mean, there for sure has to be more people here. I haven't gone into the buildings yet. But let's go in this one. Oh, I got somebody's attention. Whoa! That was pretty wild.
Had enough?
Like, we didn't even do anything yet. I mean, intestines came flying. Maybe start actually fighting me before you say had enough. Okay, so they did horrible things to the boomers, I guess. Squirrel stew, sure, why not? I would legit eat some squirrel stew. I've talked about several times that I feel fairly adventurous in regards to eating foods. Survivor's Vault Suit. I don't need it, but I will take it because I don't believe I have that at all. So yeah, for sure. What does it mean affects turbo +1? What does it just makes me faster? Is that what turbo does? I don't normally use the drugs, so sometimes I get confused about the descriptions. Turbo +1. I turn on my turbo powers. Turbo booster. When your man don't treat you like he used to, I kick in like a turbo booster. What's up, teacher lady? Look like you had pretty blue eyes until I splattered you all over the place. Alright. Is that an apple? The desk is locked. The desk is locked. Well, crap. Trying to remember the lockpick code. Because if I can remember, sorry, damn. Let me drink some of that Popsy. Yeah, if I can remember the code, I could just spawn one in. It's my jackass fault for taking it out of my inventory. No, didn't like that. I think I went too many anyway. 1, 2, 3. What is it? 6? I can't remember. 6 doesn't seem like enough, and 8 seems like too much. I think it is. I think it is 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All right. Not gonna waste any more time doing that. We'll just unlock it. This was not gonna give me that much XP anyway. It's probably not anything exciting in here, but all right, I lied. Some good magazines. I only took two of each magazine with me when I left. Well, that's not true. I only took 2 of each magazine that I thought would be something I might actually use. Alright. What's Pearl's replacement? A cowboy. 2 cowboys. Brokeback Mountain up in here. Alright, don't want any of that. Wait, what? Sorry. Where did you and your machine gun come from? Did you follow me in here? He had a missile launcher and everything. Damn. Colonel Blackwell's key inventory transfer order. Okay, a key and some lore. The desk is the desk. The computer is not functional though, but we did get some lore. That's awesome. And a key. Lore? No. Okay, so that's interesting. Was that you? Or you? I don't know. You both were dressed like cowboys. I guess the NCR do, like the Rangers and stuff, do kind of have a cowboy-ish vibe. Delicious toilet water. I don't need to do it though because I just drank. Can I have a bobby pin? Head wrap, plaid. Alright, this is some weird clothes in here. Patch skin outfit. No thank you. I don't know that I have these. Another survivor's vault suit and the combat armor and the combat helmet can be used to improve other better combat armors and combat helmets. Grenade rifle can be used to improve the other, like the Great Bear grenade rifle. I already checked that. Don't really need any of that. Don't need any of that. Large burn book. Anything good in the fridge? Whiskey. Always take alcohol. Alcohol is sanity. I think I'm insane, but it doesn't want to tell me. Instead it says I'm Fisto the sex bot. So I haven't been fisting anybody. I promise. I promise. That's not my jam. I'm not, you know, no fisting, no goatsy, no I don't even know what else. I don't know where to go with. We'll go from there. Okay, let's hop in over here. Oh, hi. One. Oh, you were doing a little jiggly wiggly. Wait, what?
Come on!
Again, I think that was 4 women. I'm just saying. Apparently in Dust, if you're looking for a nice male to female ratio, you're trying to hook up with the ladies, NCR is the outfit to join. You just have to worry about me coming in and splattering you to death. I don't know why I took the pre-war book, just cause. Alright, is that everybody? Alright. So basically, as I just go around and I just murder everybody. Dusty would love to be friends, but everybody's hostile. It's not his fault. He just comes in and he's like, hello, ladies. And then you're like, you like that? And just start shooting them. I think I can clean that, so I'll snag it. Anybody in the bathroom? They got a lot of pillows. The flashbang. I don't know I have that either. Alright. More delicious drinking water. Okay. What? I got somebody's attention just standing here trying to decide what I'm doing. Listen, you're very elusive. Just stand still and let me kill you. I mean, I have this thing called bats.
Get some!
I'm busy knocking off your lady's arm. No! I'm sorry, that was... I swear I hear somebody else. I'm being shot. Like, he's just... Why did he catch on fire? Why did he catch on fire? That was interesting. I am getting so many anti-material rifles, it's not funny. Yeah, normally I like to repair them until I have just like one... Wait, what? I thought somebody was sniping at me.
Pain is just weakness.
Pain is just weakness. What? What? I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. What was that? You dead? Is that what happened? Oh, damn. I didn't know this was going to be here. I was going to come over and mess around with the cars. And I'm going to do a completely normal thing. Mini boomer. Completely normal thing. Just strip all the bodies. Oh, there's Pearl right there. There's Pearl right there. Athlete of the Wastes outfit. What the hell does that mean? It just looked like a little... Like, that didn't look like anything special. Alright, they had some lore on it. So if you didn't come over here and be creepy, like me, and, excuse me. Just trying to make sure I got everybody. Go through... and strip all the boomers naked, excuse me, then you would have missed out on some lore. I swear this is more children. I feel like the mod author added extra dead children bodies. I swear there's only a couple. There's like a whole bunch here. And his shoes are tires? What? That is weird. Are they all like that? Yeah, look. What is that? Why are you... Here, I need you up here so I can get a better look at your shoes. They're like flip-flop sandals or whatever made out of tires. I've never noticed that before. That is so weird. That is so strange. Where'd all the bodies go? Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got everything from them before I decided to send them all to heaven. That's what I tried to do. I tried to send them all to heaven. Instead, they just kind of blew up and landed behind me. Are these trucks not... Oh, no, they are. I just... No, that smoke's coming from behind. It tricked me. I don't know. I don't know why he keeps not switching back to my super sledge. All right. Anyway, that was yeah. That happened. You all saw it. So the NCR are terrible, horrible people. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. But that was an older NCR person. Oh, blood and guts. Blood and guts everywhere. My goodness. Are they eating bottle caps? Like, what are why is there bottle caps on the plate? I don't think that's part of a nutritious breakfast. I was taking the dusters because I thought that I could use that duster to improve other dusters, because I have a bunch of other dusters, and that does not appear to be the case. Like, what are you eating? Vodka. That's what you're eating? I guess. I mean, they didn't eat the boomers. They could have ate the boomers, so I guess it could be worse. I don't know, is that worse? I mean, it's all pretty bad. Alright, so we do have 2 pieces of lore that we've picked up now. I just want to kind of clear this out before we read the lore. That's generally how I like to do it. Alright, so how many are going to be in here? None. Alright, so that other one was packed, and then there's like nobody in here. Is this where the kids are supposed to be? Actually, I think I need the BB gun, as ridiculous as it is, because my BB gun is not in good shape, because Dusty's gonna use the BB gun. He said sarcastically, knowing that Dusty can't use guns except for the nail gun. Alright, what do we got? Another BB gun. Empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle for my Sunset Sarsaparilla collection. I have like a couple thousand empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. It's preposterous. Preposterous. Excuse me, plunger. Damn. That plunger wanted to throw down. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. Alright, that was where we're gonna save, cause I don't know what the hell that was. So we're gonna save just real quick. That was pretty wild. It was like nothing. I couldn't touch anything. It was not like it wasn't. Nothing was coming up on the screen. All right, clearly I've already been in here. I wasn't sure. Wait, what? It's gone crazy. You saw that, right? I went in here and saw the dead bodies, and then turned around, and it did it again. Okay. That's... Holy Jesus.
Like that?
I do.
Got enough?
Like I was ready to duke it out. I wish I'd realized that sooner. Oh, it was just a massacre. It would have been hilarious if he used that, one of those bombs. Someone set us up the bomb. Main screen turn on. All your base are belong to us. Yeah, because we would have blown up all those dudes. All of his buddies. All of his pals. All of his chiefs. Thorazine, very important. That's... You're wondering why I'm taking the Thorazine. That is sanity. I cannot tell whose bits are whose here. I feel like I guess I've covered that whole situation as best as I could. They're just in here getting drunk on whiskey. Wood. You got wood? Got a chubby? You got a woody woodpecker? Alright.
Had enough?
Where did you come? When I splatter them, the guts go up in the air. It keeps making me look up. It's so weird. Alright, that time I came out the correct... Like, I blew that girl's body. Was that the one I put on the car? I think that was the one I put on the car. Damn, she went far. Alright, These things are wacky jacky, so we're done. We're done checking those out. Let's go into the bigger buildings. That should be a blast. Maybe even literally. Alright, well, we found out what happened to the children. That was one of my questions. Feel thirsty. We should have told me that when I was in there a minute. Seriously? Bro, I've been over there. Where were you when I was murdering everybody? Now your head's popped. Pop. That's what I call my grandfather, Pop. Oop, I forgot that doesn't work. Alright, door to hanger. Let's do it. Uh-oh. And the crash. Alright. Excuse me. I reloaded and went in the other door. And everything seems to be okie dokie. So we're inside the first hangar. I love it when I hit them so hard their leg falls off.
Like that?
I wanted to try out the hand wraps. Since my unarmed is so high. Alright, I mean, that was kind of ridiculous. Ooh, hammers. And wrenches. I need duct tape. The most, though. Duct tape. Not duct tape. Duct. Tape. Excuse me. What's up, girl? You gritting your teeth at? I'll punch you in the face.
Come on!
Hey, listen, you're shooting me. So, I don't want to hear anything about... My punches are so strong. Body parts just fall off. Oh my god. What we got? Alright, the hand wraps are mildly entertaining. Not gonna lie. I do need Wonder Glue as well. But I can't do anything without the duct tape. I'm not... That's what I'm out of. Completely out of duct tape. I'll take the cram. But, nothing else here is really useful. You can turn the cigarettes into the guy at Understone if you want. again, they don't really give me anything I need, so I don't feel like taking the anti-bartering perk that I took has really hurt anything, because especially if you're playing without the Understone mod on, like there's almost no place to sell anything anyway. Now, if you are playing with Understone on, it can be extraordinarily useful. So maybe don't. Punch you in the legs. You saw what happened to your friend. You saw. You can't blame me. You're shooting your own plane. I figure you'd be a little bit more careful about that. She dead already. Stop beating her. What? Where?
Enough.
I don't even know where you are. Where are you? Seriously. Where is the person that's shooting me? You got your head knocked off. Alright. Now can I finish looting? Thank you. Ludus interruptus. But yeah, the boomers in vanilla, I don't know. Like, some people really dislike them, and I just don't have strong feelings about them. Like, they're just, yeah, they're in the game. Like, with all the other factions that there are, like, I feel like they're much easier to like or dislike. The boomers are just like, yep, it's the boomers. I don't know. You know, they're okay, I guess. They're, you know, they kind of suck, but they kind of, you know, don't suck compared to a lot of the other people. Isn't the teddy bear that you're normally supposed to look for, like, hidden somewhere in here? I mean, I figured it probably wouldn't be here. Put your fist away. No, there it is. There's Mr. Cuddles. Yeah. I got Mr. Cuddles. No duct tape, though. And then is the other building going to have ants in it? Like it normally does, or something different going to be happening? Like, what is in here? Just tires? Never really tried to look in here before. Just storage, apparently. It's not supposed to be interesting, I guess. Alright, I'm not going to try to go out the door that I tried to come in. Since it caused a problem, I'm going to try to go out the same door that I came in. And fingers crossed that if things were already getting a little wacky before we tried to enter in here. So I'm going to guess that... Oh, I almost missed this room. That it was just... New Vegas was New Vegasing. You know. Played New Vegas enough, you know what I'm talking about. Just the fact that I've had so few crashes in this series, I think is quite the testament to my luck or modding skills, or both. Because even on my old computer, it took me a while to get everything kind of set up really well, where didn't have that many crashes. I mean, I'm getting hammers and wrenches up the wazoo, but no duct tape. What is up the wazoo? It's like one of those things. My son he loves catching me with stuff like that. Like he'll be like, "What does that mean?" And I'm like, or like, "Where did that come from?" And like he always wants to know the history of words and sayings and things. And I'm like, dude, I'm not Google. We can Google it when we get home. It's just something I say. I was explaining something to him the other day. Oh, okay. That's, depending on the person, could be considered controversial, but we were discussing the word ghetto in the context of it being used to describe something negatively, or something that's not done well, or I mean, pretty sure you know what I mean. Now, what were we discussing? We were discussing the fact that I don't use that word that way anymore. Now, oh no, it's the word police. Oh no, it's go woke, go broke, and all. Whatever. It's just that you do what you want to do. That's what I'm doing. I think it's important to evolve and adapt and change with the rest of the world, with the times. Alright. Looks like there's a bunch of dudes in here. We're going for this guy first. Oh, there's more than one here. I'm just getting tore up. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many in here. Let's try to kill at least somebody. Alright, can they shoot each other, though, while they're trying to shoot me, though? Well, this guy wants to duke it out. Everybody drop your weapons and let's
You like that?
I do. Let's just fight with our fists. I feel like this is gonna crash because there's so many enemies in here. Holy Jesus. Alright, this is definitely by far the room with the most enemies. What? What? Why are those here? Hold on. Alright, we have to murder everybody quickly. Now I'm curious as to why those are here. Oh, okay. Somebody's using explosives of some kind.
Had enough?
Alright, what are you cowards standing all the way over here with your sniper rifles and stuff? Punching you in the butt.
Had enough?
Oh no, I failed Volare. Ow! Okay, so these are the actual named boomers.
You like that?
That's why I'm failing quests. I mean, they're not. They're obviously just generic NCR people, but they're the placeholders, I guess, for the...
You like that?
I do. Did you not see me punch all of your friends to death? Oh, wait, what?
Come on!
I thought we were going to be friends. You put your gun away. I'm sorry, this is funny, right? Me just punching them. Oh, big surprise. I'm vilified by the boomers now. So, to make things even more, I guess, ironic or ridiculous, my substitute for using the word ghetto, where I would normally say it, because I said that for many, many years to describe things, is I will normally say white trash now. And well, that could be offensive to some people too, but I'm white, so I feel like if I'm going to use a negative phrase, colloquialism, to describe something, I'm going to use the one that is typically used to, oh, there's grenade launchers over here, to go along with my particular skin tone, not the one that, I don't know why I'm taking the missiles, I don't need the missiles, that is to go along with a completely different skin tone, and thus then I can't be perceived, because it's all about perception, as being somebody who is, well, for lack of a better word, a bigot. I don't believe I'm a bigot, but I would understand if I was out somewhere and described something as, you know, ghetto, that somebody could take offense to that, and that's important to me. I don't want somebody to take offense to something. I know the millennials are all soft and sissies and need to toughen up, whatever. It's just, again, you do what you do. I feel like evolving as a person, changing words like, I mean, another one, which and this has been for quite a long time, I don't say anymore, retarded. I mean, I know I just said it now, but I removed that word from my vocabulary many, 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 many years ago. Probably close to like a decade now. But that was something, especially as a young man, everything, oh, this is retarded, that's retarded. It was very something that I very commonly used. And then, you know, having spent some time with some, you know, people on the spectrum and some people that are, that those words are used derogatorily against. Again, I didn't want to be somebody that would use those words around them and make them feel uncomfortable or upset them. And I don't feel like that there's anything wrong with me doing that. I'm not trying to tell anybody else to do it. It's just, it's something that's important to me. I did not mean to sit. Take a shot. Every time I sit, when I'm trying to pick things up, take a shot. I mean, honestly, there's others. It's not a very long list, but I'm not embarrassed to admit that I've said these things because I don't anymore, and I feel like that I understand why it's important, at least for me, and I'm still out of lockpicks, not to. Now again, I'm not in any way, shape, or form trying to influence anybody's thoughts. It's just, this is exactly how I talk to my son. This is just how I feel about it, and it's something that's important to me. So I've done my best to change the way I say certain things. Another example would be the word gay. My best friend, best man at my wedding, is gay. He's been in an amazing relationship for 7 years now. Another one of my close friends is also gay. He's in a relationship with a wonderful man, and they have adopted 5 children. I don't know any straight couples that have done that. I'm not saying that there aren't straight couples that have done that, but like, I think very highly of them as people, because they've gone out of their way to really do things that I don't even think I could do. I couldn't adopt 5 kids. I couldn't do it. I love my son more than anything in the world, but for me, one's enough, man. I don't know. I might have been able. It might have been broken missile launcher. I don't want that. It might have been able to have 2. I mean, again, I'm not having it, but I hope you understand what I mean when I say that. I might have been able to raise 2 together, but that I think that might have been my limit. I'm very happy with just having 1 son though, because it's really, I don't know, allowed me time to spoil him terribly. But also I try to make sure that he knows that he's spoiled and understands that that's not always a good thing. I try to put things in perspective for them. Activate Nellis Flight Simulator. Are these always here? And I just don't remember? Why do I not remember this? I mean, I don't feel like the mod author put these in here. So I feel like they are normally here, and I'm just not remembering that they're normally here. But yeah, even even my best friend who is gay, we used to like back in the day, like go walk on the boardwalk together and joke around, and we'd both be like, "Oh, that's gay. This is gay. Everything's gay." Again, that was much more of like a 90s, late 90s, early 2000s thing. And then. You know, as time went on, and you know, understanding that people were using it in a negative way, and that it never offended him. I didn't change it because like it upset him. You know, suddenly out of nowhere he was like, you know, bro, don't say that anymore. It's offensive. It was just something, again, a decision that I made, that it's important to me not to be perceived by people that maybe don't know me as being offensive. And, well, they're like, why do you care what strangers think? You know, I don't. I just care. I don't know how to explain it. Like, because I really don't care what people think about me one way or another. I mean, that's never really been my personality. I'm very comfortable with who I am and how I feel about things. And okay, so wait, is that the same door? So I didn't need to pick the lock. I could have just come in around over here, stealing all their food too. Is that what is in there? Mole rat meat. And again, he probably's never even noticed that I don't say it anymore. He's not the most observant dude in the world, so I would probably bet money that I'd say, hey, have you noticed that I haven't said this for like the past, like, you know, 10, maybe even 15 years at this point? But just little things, I think, can mean a lot to certain people in certain situations. That's all. I don't even remember how I got on this subject. I was just thinking about, you know, explaining it to my son, because he didn't understand what ghetto meant, and then I said, well, you know, I sort of explained in the context. Somebody used it around us, and he was not familiar with the word in general, like where it originated from. So I, you know, talked about like World War II and the Nazis, and you know, the fact that the Jews were put into a ghetto, and that, you know, nowadays ghettos are normally associated with a specific type of person. There's just squirrel stews all over the place. and that's why there is a negative connotation, in my opinion, on it, because when you're saying that, you're not just saying, you're certainly not talking about Jews. Or I don't think when most people use that word, that's what they're thinking of when they use it. I could be wrong. It could be anti-Semitic, and maybe that is what you're thinking. But generally, I tend to think it's the more modern visage of what people think of when they hear that word. That's the connotation that they go with. All right, let's see if we can get out without causing a problem. Like my father would say, that my father is not politically correct or any of that stuff. I mean, he would just completely and totally scoff at this entire conversation. I'm gonna punch a
Running
robot.
will only make the pain last longer.
All right, not as effective punching the robot as it is punching people. I mean, I'm just still doing decent damage, honestly. But not nearly as effective. Yeah, my father would be like, well, I raised your brothers in the projects, and the projects were ghetto. And I was like, all right, but again, I hear what you're saying, but like I feel like you don't hear what you're saying. My father did raise my brothers in the projects in Pennsylvania, which projects, I feel like, I mean, that's what they called it. I don't know what else to call it, so that's the only word I have to describe that. Low-income housing, I guess, would be a different way. I guess that's a better way. All right, so I thought of a better way to say it. So, but they always called it the projects, and that's how he always referred to it. Before he was able to buy a house. And the houses where he is in Pennsylvania are extraordinarily cheap. Just walking the perimeter of the fence real quick just to see if there's any more surprise boomer piles of bodies or any more robots to murder. And then we'll move on from Nellis. Alright, we found somebody.
Come on!
Keep in mind, my father is the type of person that would say something and has said something like, well, we elected a black person president, so I can use the N-word now. Which he never stopped using the N-word, so I mean, it's not like again, that's just him trying to use some sort of like straw man argument as for why it's okay for him to be racist. And that's why I just try not to talk to him about stuff like that, because it's kind of just talking to a brick wall, and I know that he's not going to agree with my point of view on things, and I'm not going to agree with his point of view on things, so rather than just argue about it all the time. Okay. I don't remember there being graves over here either, but I don't normally thoroughly check out this area that much, so maybe there are, and I just don't know it. Yes, I know I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm sleepy. I'm sure I've lost several subscribers now because of that conversation. I knew it when I started it, that I was just like, maybe I shouldn't talk about this. But I like to talk about anything that's on my mind. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, that's fine. If you disagree with me so much that you feel like, you have to unsubscribe, that's unfortunate. I hope you don't. And then he gets quiet. I may have made a terrible mistake. No, again, I don't really care. It is what it is. I literally, that's one of those sayings that I absolutely positively hate, because somebody that I am not very fond of, a former manager of mine, used to say it all the time, and she used to say it when it wasn't what it is, where it was situations where we could have changed things and made them better. She just didn't want to. But, okay. So just, you know, kind of, what in the world? I think we just, okay. Alright, missile launcher dude, you 100% killed your friend. Missile launcher dudette. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to assume your gender. Where are you going? Punched you in the butthole. Mini dick. Damn, she had a fat man. I don't think I have a fat man. Maybe I'm wrong. I might. They don't have, like, any supplies, though. Like, at all, these tents are bare. Is there any food on this? No, no food. And it didn't look like we can get into these places over here. Yeah, it's messing me up a little bit because it's getting dark and I can't completely see that well. Alright, what's more tents with some stills in them? We're making some moonshine. Yeah, my footboy, I still have the Pip-Boy light mod on. It's just so dark that it doesn't look like I have my Pip-Boy light on. Alright, another robot. Robots. Alright,
We are lean.
We are Legion? What? What are we saying now?
Mean.
Hurry up. Go to sleep. How did I just get Boomer's infamy from killing a robot? They already hate me. They hate what? They hate me more because I killed a robot? Alright, so now we're back to the front gate. Right? Yeah, this is where we... Okay. So where... Oh my god, it's so dark. I'm gonna think I'm gonna have a nap. Just to get the sun back. Alright, not in that one. Where were those other tents? We'll have a quick night so we can see. Yeah, Vault Girl 145 had said that I'm always worried about it being dark. And that it's not as dark as I think it is. But I still worry about it. Because I want everyone to be able to see. I know it's crazy. She's normally really good about that in her mods. I've never had in her series, I've never had a problem with her doing anything in regards to being able to see or not see. Alright, so now we're starving and thirsty again. So let's go ahead, Big Horner. How many we figure out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. 8, 9. Still 294. Okay. Well, we picked up all those squirrel stews. Alright, that looks good. Now I can see again. Because there's normally... You can do something in here. Well, we did not get a key. We did get a key, but not... Oh my god. Not that key. So what can we do with that key that we got? It was like general somebody or other's key. Yeah, I know in vanilla what we normally do here. I was just curious. Alright, so cannot get into the generator area. Which is... Why am I zoomed in so much? Which is not terribly unsurprising. I feel like we've covered this for the most part. Everything else is locked up. Or we've already been in it. All right. I think we're done with Nellis. Nothing else on the compass. All right, let's see if we can fast travel. That's not where the map is. You were just in the map, jackass. How did you forget already where the map was? We're gonna try. To fast travel to Kaisar's Hill. I'm just curious, since we have and we still hear that dude. Like we could hear somebody, but we couldn't find him. I still hear him, and still when I turn this way, it turned red. I don't know if you saw that. Like he's still stuck. Clipping through somewhere. Don't know if anybody's gonna have respawned here. Hopefully not. We can just get in and check this out real quick and then jump out. And if they have respawned, we'll just murder them to death again. That'll be fine. Yeah, like this is apparently supposed to be Kaisar. I guess. The little totem that they made of him. Alright, so this is the howitzer over here. That without replacement fire mechanism, this howitzer is useless. But I have the replacement, then I can't do anything with it. Oh, what? Okay, so somebody is back. I mean, it was a good fight until it wasn't. Anybody else? Or are you the only one that somehow... Nope. For some reason, over here...
You like that?
That really casual. You like that? Do you like that? Would you like some more? Do you like that? How about that? I'm taking those helmets because there's a bunch of different ones, and there's like eyes, face. Again, there's different ones, and none of them none of the ones that I have are completely repaired. I need to repair them more. I thought I heard somebody else, but I don't see anybody else. This is still inaccessible. And oh, the kids. Yeah, there was 2 kids here previously that were invincible. Which is a little strange because you 100% can kill other kids, but not Kaisar's kids for some reason. That was the girl, and the boy is normally, yep, over here. And he still is. Alright, can I fast travel right from here? I can't remember. Stop switching the thingy, knucklehead. Alright, I mean, we've done a really, really good job. So something that I will ask. What have I missed? Because next episode, I think it might be map time. Yeah, I think it might be time to bust out the map. I think I'm gonna fast travel. Oh, the kids count as enemies. Damn it. Alright, can I get far enough away from them that it's... And hit the wrong button again. And then hit another wrong button again. I just want to go to Mrs. Field's shack. Oh no. And I'm just going to stay in danger because of the kids. Well, that's inconvenient. Yeah, can I get out of caution? Can I get back to undetected? So that way I could just bounce out of here real quick. Please? Alright, hidden. Boom, let's go. Wrong button again. Miss Field Shack. Let's go get some cookies. Yeah. Yeah, because... Detected by who? Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, that's what I said. What's up? Do you have anything to trade?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Better not have anything good or you're gonna die. He has duct tape. I'm about to murder this man for some duct tape. Oh, man. It's only 1. See, this is what happens when you take that perk. Alright,
Later.
I'll let you live. I will let you live. So, wait, here's a quick question, though. So now if I go up this way... What the hell? Oh, excuse me. I like how he put his grenade launcher away and he wants to duke it out. Okay, I had already killed him, and he respawned already, which is interesting. Now, I was just curious, now that everybody's dead at Nellis, is the barrage still going to come? It looks like no. Is it actually recognizing? No, it just says vilified. It's like, is it actually recognizing that everybody's dead? That's pretty wild. Yeah, no barrage. Okay. I wasn't sure how that was gonna... Seriously? Who? Okay. How? How are you... How are you... How are you live? Seriously. Anyway. what I was thinking is, we still have the DLCs. You can go to Mothership Zeta, I think, in Dust? Right? Or no? I can't... I know you can do Lonesome Road, sort of. And I know you can do Honest Hearts, sort of. I mean, we're already super north-ish on the map. So I want to just go west, mainly, and see what else we can see. Yeah, on this road. This is specifically what I wanted, right here. So we're just going to travel along. Okay. Why? Why is Deathclaw party? Yeah, even with my sledgehammer being, like, super hyped, I can't. Yeah, Dust is definitely like amped up the freaking Deathclaw attacks, because this again seems completely and totally unnecessary. 4 Deathclaws just out of nowhere, where I don't even think Deathclaws are normally here. And this thing, the mesh isn't loading in, so that's another good sign. Collect all your hands, I guess. Yeah, Crash might be on the way, because that does not look right at all. Yeah, we just had a little, like a little stutter. Oh my god, with the not having the lockpicks. I don't remember this. Is this just the corn house? It's just the house of corn. Okay. Interesting. Corn and moonshine. Moonshine and corn. Goes together like moonshine and corn. Okay. So is that like people growing weed in their basement? That's like that's the moonshine version of it? They just decide to turn their whole house into a moonshinery? Is that a word? Distillery? Alright, Tribal is shooting at what? I think they killed whatever they were shooting at. I still kind of like to know what it was. Just a lot of tribals. Not sure what they were shooting at though. It totally looks like a fiend. Okay, we're not gonna mess. Yeah, as long as they're not messing with us, we won't mess with them for now. We'll leave them be. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. There's the compass tick. I was waiting to show up. Oh no, who killed the buffalo? little blue truck. Bro, how are you hungry again? You're ridiculous with this being hungry stuff. Hear more shots. Some smoke coming over there. Can I get in here? Got a bed. Beds can be useful. Duct tape. Finally. Jesus. As the first duct tape that we found this episode, I believe. Besides the one on the guy that I didn't kill Lore? Nope. Okay, well there's a bed here. That could be useful. Excuse me, fence. Alright, is this the location? I was gonna say, it looks like no, because this is closed. Alright, Northern Passage. So I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure if he was going to be hostile or not. I'll take that map, thank you. So they only spawned in 2 of them. Is the skeleton supposed to be the other one? Alright. So they both had lore, awesome. Happy Trails shipping crate. Take the bedrolls even though they don't work for me for some reason. Lots of weird aberrations. You know, the bedrolls don't work for me. There's water where there... I just got hurt on the gibbles. There's water where there's not supposed to be water. Requires key. Huh. I don't have the key. Interesting. I know I've been to Zion in my previous playthrough, but I'm honestly not sure how... That's an eyeball. How I got into Zion. I'm just trying to remember. I know I did it, but because one of the exits is in Zion. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's about time, I guess. We'll do kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but we'll do the lore here. All right. Butch woke me up this morning. He'd found the end of the tunnel, and just as they all said, there she was, the tower above the desert. This is it. I can feel it. Safety. No more fighting to survive. No more hiding. No more hiding from it. Butch says not to get my hopes up, but come on. Anything's better than Zion. It's got to be. We're here. We're free. God, it doesn't feel like a week. All the places I've been, all the poop I've seen, and I ain't never heard of anything like what's there in Zion. I barred that gate shut and buried the key deep. Ain't no one down here gonna have to deal with that poop. I can still hear her in my head. Wendy, you clever girl, you almost had us. Almost. So Wendy's the Wendigo. And, well, I'm not going to say anything else. This will be my last journal entry. We saw those NCR scumbags coming up the road a few days back as usual. We began bombarding the entrance, only they must have expected that the troops we saw were only a mere diversion. The main force hit us from the back. The efforts massacred us. They shot Lindsay right in front of me. Those of us that survived the first attack have retreated down here, but it's only a matter of time before they come down after us. If you're reading this, give them hell. Due to current events, Staff Sergeant Daniels is hereby authorized to transport item something, codename Circuit Breaker, to the installation known as Vault 33 to be sealed in its safekeeping armory sealed in its armory for safekeeping until the manufacturer can retrieve the prototype for production. Signed, Colonel Roy Blackwell, USAF. That's who I got the key for. Vault 34. I've been to Vault 34 already, haven't I? I mean, yeah, because... Okay. So, when I was in Vault 34... You couldn't get into the armory, and I thought that was okay. But I ended up I think I just unlocked the door. All right, so we would have to actually go back to Vault 34. That's interesting. Now I feel bad because I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, we just did Vault 34. Okay. So apparently if you did it in this order and you went to Nellis first, then you would know to go to Vault 34 and you would have the information you need to get through Vault 34 to get into the armory. Interesting. Alright, I said buried. I'm having a memory. Graves. Something about graves. And then I kept missing graves. I don't know how I can miss the graves. They're freaking right here. Oh my god, I stored my shovel. I'm batting 1,000 here. I stored my shovel too. My lockpicks and my shovel. Oh, God. Okay. Well, it's in here. I'm almost positive. Which I would have checked this anyway if I had remembered that it was here. But yeah, I just had a memory that there was graves or a grave and that the key to the gate was in the grave. But I'm a genius and stored my lockpicks and my shovel, trying to clean up my inventory as best as I could, and well, that's what I get for doing that, I guess. So we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up right here, with right next to another locked thing mocking me, like, ha 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 ha! You can't get in here because you stored your lockpicks. You buffoon. Trying to get the corn out of that pot, but apparently I can't get it. Alright, this is our base now. This has been the Fallout New Vegas modded series, Dusty Roads. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, couriers. Thank you so very much for watching, especially if you made it through my extraordinarily long ramble about nonsense. Subscribe if you have not. Please don't unsubscribe. Subscribe if you have not, and I'll come to your house and make you some delicious soup. Have a good night. See ya.